Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life, the replay version. I'm able to survive under silent. Last episode I introduced the Let's Play, which is the replay of it, and got through all the basic beginning of the game instructions. There's nothing in here. Sorry. It's really awkward having to starting over and redoing it again, like Let's Play fashion. So excuse me if I feel a little rushed or a little awkward about some of the stuff. Also, if Takakara's voice is not consistent of what he's always been. I feel like it wasn't as scratchy as I usually get him. Hello. I don't know. I think it was something more like this. See, I think this was it. I think this was it. Dang it. Dang it. So, to start off, I suppose, you can, how do I begin to explain this again? I don't remember how I did it before. I think I did a better time doing it the first time. But, point of the game, you are a farmer, and you do live the farming life. You strive for greatness as a farmer, while making friends with the villager, with the townspeople, and of course winning the heart of a lady of your choice. The three ladies being the one I spoke of: Nami, Muffy, and Celia. And those are your three options for marriage and such. But we're not going to rush right into marriage right away. This episode, we're going to probably go around and meet all the people, maybe gift a few things to them. I don't know. I probably should head back home, actually, and get some plant the seeds. I'm a little out of sorts. Let's meet you. I love watching crops grow. So you have to buy something today? Oh, she's not going to... Oh, she can't meet me at work. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what we can grow, so I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'll worry about it later. I'll come back later in a day. This, my boy, is one of the twin fire makers. His name is Patrick. I'm Patrick. I'm the second best pyrotician in the world. My older brother Casey is the best. I live in the shack with my twin. I'm Patrick. This season makes me feel nice. I feel like I want to start so many new things. You feel the same way, young fellow? Actually, spring is actually beginning, sort of, as of this recording. It's early, like mid-March. This is Chris. Oh, Rim, you're doing well. Are you doing well on the farm? I'll take some milk if you have any. Ah. Hello, this is Casey. Welcome to Forget-Me-Not Valley. I'm Casey, the best pyrotechnician in the world. Don't confuse me with a younger twin, brother Patrick. We live in the shack and make fireworks. I have a twin brother, and I'm the older one, by the way. Hello, and you are your buddy. Are you well, my friend? I love the wide open space of this valley. No worries about elbow room. I'm sure it'd be more convenient to live in the city, but I love running in such open green fields. That's why I moved out here. He kind of, for a runner, he kind of left with his arms down. It's kind of strange. This is Nami. Can I get the camera to swing around, please? People ask me all the time why I'm traveling, but I don't have a specific reason to tell them. Well, okay. Everyone seems to get so much happier in the spring. Okay. It's quite awkward, and that was Nami. That was the lady that was referred to living in the bar. Or not the bar, the inn. This is so awkward reintroducing all of this. It's quite a trip. So anywho, I guess we can begin with the mechanics of the farming aspect. Now, of most Harvest Moon, how many seeds do I have, by the way? Only 2. I definitely need more. Unlike most Harvest Moon games, this game mostly focuses on the ranching part of farming life, of a farmer's life, not so much the actual farming, which is kind of ironic, I suppose. We should probably go and buy some seeds and stuff. I don't have enough. Also, you gotta water them, otherwise they're not gonna grow. Real life principles work that way in this game. In fact, real life probably applies to... Dang it, empty. Real life principles probably apply to this game more so other than any other Harvest Moon. Yeah, I mean, this is like one of my favorite entries of the game. Of this game, I love the simple lifestyle. I love the characters. The characters, to me, I've bonded with them. They are They are wonderful characters, and I love them to death. I don't know how else to say that any less awkward. This is Ruby. She is the inn owner's wife. How's life on the farm? Is it doing well? Before we came here, I used to travel all around the world. Anything else to say? Other hotels would thrive in a season like this, but here in the valley, nothing changes. This would be quite awkward to get used to doing this over. I hear he's saying this. I like working in the city, but when I consider both my son and my husband, this is the best place for them. Yes. They say about 2 introductory things, and then they kind of go on their merry way with their normal dialogue. They have very similar dialogue every day. Hey, Mr. Farmer! I train with my dad every day. People say that spirits live in the... Is it spirits or sprites? No, spirits. Live in the North Forest. No one's ever seen them before, though. Do you get your teeth checked? Oh, who are you? We didn't meet you! I'm Dr. Hardy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been Romana's family doctor for quite some time. Yet she's still as stubborn as ever when I tell her to take her medicine. How are you feeling? Don't push yourself too hard. Quite a menacing looking fellow, isn't he? Yes. There's so many things to do. I don't know how to start. I've kind of already started. So let's go in here and say hello to the people who live here. When I was a child living in town, Vesta used to. Okay, that's a comma. That's a comma, not a period. Vesta used to bring us fresh vegetables. So did you buy something today? What would you like? Tomato seeds, please. You already have 0. Would you like to have 3? That'll be 90 G. Is that okay? Let's see. Give me. Thanks very much. Coming in any time. Now, we're going to give the cutie a flower. Now, the point of giving people gifts is that they really grow to like you. They become friends, and friendship has benefits. Not those kind of benefits. I mean, I don't think we want those kind of benefits from Vesta, even though she is pretty awesome. Hey, how's life on the farm? Just let me know if you need any seeds. You can buy them from anyone here. Just don't sell what you grow here in town, because we don't need competition. You want to buy anything today? No, I'm good. No? Well, come back anytime. Oh, well, hello. Mrs. Vegetables are great, you know. Thank you. Modern? No. We should was all of our crops in town. You want to buy something today? No, thank you. No, we'll come back anytime. You come to see Celia? Kinda, but I came to meet everybody. I don't want to buy anything. I want to speak to this freaking Elvis guy. Who's there? Oh, the new guy. I help out here in the fields. I used to work for a big company in the city, but I had to quit because I got sick. So I came out here where the fresh air is. Where the air is fresh. So I'm buying them today? No? We'll come by anytime. I'm Vesta's younger brother, and I help out on the farm. Did I tell you that already? I don't think you did, to be honest. This guy's super depressing. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again. You really grow to hate people. In my opinion, you grow to hate Marlon, but that's just me. Now I'm gonna show off another thing here real quick. His heart. This is an example of a diary. This is how you check to see how much a girl likes you. I believe 4 is the maximum, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 5, but when you have maximum hearts with someone, you can propose to them, as long as you've actually met all the requirements. Now, this game, Harvest Moon, functions a bit differently. This first chapter is more heavily featured on the courtship and the relationships with characters, as opposed to the actual farming that most Harvest Moon games showcase. So, by the end of the first chapter, which is the end of the first year, which in this game is 40 days because each season is 10 days, then you will be getting married to somebody, whether or not you really put too much effort in trying to. If you don't get married, the game will you'll basically kind of get like a game over. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Look like you have something. Gimme. Have you ever heard of Popo Valley? No. Nobody does. That's Murray. He's a hobo. And I'm not going to talk to each character too extensively, because otherwise this will never end. This day will go on forever because time will not flow. If the episode will continue to grow in length, both Patrick and Casey are here. I've already established such tight bonds with these characters, so it's going to be weird having to re-establish those in a way. If you don't want to wait for the episodes to be released and stuff, just turn your heads, turn your attention to the old Let's Play and enjoy that, because that was the Let's Play that brought in such a huge crowd of my earlier subscribers. That was the one that brought them in, and it continues to bring them in today. And if you're a new viewer, then it's obviously brought you in. I believe you will enjoy the commentary in it. It's not old enough that I'm really bad at commentating. If you want really nervous, bad commentating or something, well, not bad commentating, but really nervous and new, fresh, beginning commentary, go to Double Dash, which I haven't made acknowledged to my Double Dash Let's Play in months, many months. The closest thing to that is my hatred for Donkey Kong in games where he is a possible enemy. So I might want to go watch back my old Double Dash Let's Play. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I don't mean to go breaking the mood like that. Oh, this guy over here is the artist he was talking about. I don't really have a voice for him. I'm a metallurgist. Nice to meet you. What's your name, dude? I've been to a lot of places, but it's most peaceful here. Today my head is filled with ideas of new work. His shoes are so awesome. They're like, I don't know, like space shoes or something. Ah, and this guy. I love his music. Hopefully we didn't catch him in time. Ah. Anyway, this is Gastrofa. He's the guitarist. You're the new guy who runs the farm, right? How's life treating you, my friend? If you ever have any free time, stop by to hang out. I'm happy if I have nature and music. Following that, I've traveled around and ended up here. I've really come to like you here. I'd like to go play guitar somewhere. That's quite nice of you, Gastrofa. Now, I want to meet one of my favorite characters of this game. Mostly because he became a favorite because of the original Let's Play. Hopefully he's here to meet. He could be out mingling, he could be asleep. But he seems to be here. Hello. I am an energy researcher. That's what he is! For anyone who's been... I was recently asking that kind of question in the current episodes of this Let's Play and such. Anyway, I was wondering what kind of scientist he was. There we go. He's an energy researcher. Please come by my lab sometime, and I'll show you one of my amazing experiments. Be sure, because he will in the future. I live here so that I can conduct my experiments. Don't touch anything while you're here. Don't walk around here too much. I'm busy right now. Well, we'll come back later. Daryl is one of my more favorite characters because he's so fun to voice, and the majority of the cutscenes in this game involve Daryl in one way or another. So let's see. I am kind of at a loss of what to do, so... Hello, Lumina. Oh, hi, Ren. Grandma Romana doesn't like to be called Grandma. This season makes me want to run outside and play. She's a cutie. You know, technically... Based on the instruction booklet, the instruction booklet of this game includes every other character's ages. Technically, she's old enough to be married. She's 18. She doesn't look like it, does she? She looks kind of young. But you can't actually marry her. If you're playing the special edition for the PlayStation, you can marry her in that game. I never played the PlayStation version because I never owned a PlayStation, nor do I own a PlayStation. So it's kind of, it's kind of sad. I mean, I like her. I thought that was somebody else for a second. That was weird. But I do love the atmosphere of this game. It has, aside from actual real life type of appearance, it is the most realistic Harvest Moon I think I've seen made. And I love and it makes me love the DS version of this game so much, the Harvest Moon DS. Because this cast is so... I relate to this cast so well. I feel like I am one of them. It's just, I don't know, it's... Hello? Have you ever had any free time? Come and visit me?
I came here for some peace and quiet in my old age. Please make yourself at home, dear.
If she can stop moving her arm, I'd kind of give her something. I have to give it to her later. You know, when it comes to people who want to give gifts to, Romano's when you're going to want to try and get to a regular habit of. Kitchen, how to make a marinade. A fish, a mugwort, a tomato, or a turnip. Yeah, you can check out people's kitchens and find recipes. You can cook, though right now at current time you're only a novice. Alright, hello, Ron.
Is that for me? Oh, I didn't watch your seat.
Now, there are certain people that you really want to make friends with, but you really kind of want to make friends with everybody in this game. Oh man, we're 50 minutes in already. Hello, Murray. I couldn't find Sebastian. Sebastian is the butler. I want to kind of try and meet everybody I can this episode and get all the introductions out of the way. That's going to be our progress this episode. Is to meet everyone. He's not in there?
Lately, it's been troublesome to walk around. Still, I try to get outside on nice days.
Is he upstairs? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little tired. This is probably going to be the last episode of the day. I mean, Harvest Moon kind of tires me out if I play it too much at one setting. And oh, hello. You came recently, didn't you? I care for Miss Romana. You're old yourself. I've been serving Romana for decades now. The years have just flown by. Make yourself at home. Not that it's my home or anything. I can't. If I could fake an English accent, that would be Sebastian's voice, but I can't do accents. I can do voices, I can't do accents. I can do certain voices, I can't do accents. I think I'm trying to say is I can't do accents very well. No. Now if I could... Okay, oh. That's the whistle button, which does not do much. The R button is for whistling and calls your dog to you, but your dog is not even allowed to leave the property. If you try to force him to leave, he will resist. Hello, Takura. You can always ask me questions, but I suggest trying to figure things out on your own. I've also written lots of advice down in the notebook on your bookshelf. Also, it may be none of my business, but I suggest finding a wife quickly. Whoa! It was your father's dream to have a family farm, you see. Finally, if you show items to people, sometimes they'll tell you something about it. That's all for now. Good luck. Thank you! Let's stop by the bar. I don't know if I have done that yet. This is Muffy. I don't know if I can really do introductions when they're at work. Probably I'll be able to. Drink to revive yourself when you retire is always nice. I'm the owner of the Blue Bar. Come by anytime you want to relax after work. Do you want a drink, or... Everyone lives so freely here in this valley. I just live the way you want to be happy. I can't really meet Muffy while she's at work, I guess. It's kind of awkward. Oh, man. This position is tiring. So, I guess we can meet the people who live here, possibly. Well, can I meet, Tim? Yes, here he is. Hello, Rim. How are you enjoying Forget-Me-Not Valley? As for me, I was on a worldwide journey, then somehow ended up here and running an inn. That seems rather southern. I've seen strange dishes you wouldn't imagine. For instance, ice with syrup on top, or fried frog legs. Man. I'm not gonna get too extensive on the dialogue. I mean, it's already drawing out the episode. Okay, this is the archaeologist's assistant. We haven't met her yet. Her name is Flora. Oh, hello there. I'm Flora. I study archaeology with the professor, and I help out his dig over near the big waterfall. You have purple eyes. I live with Professor Carter in the tent. Is it strange that we live together? I would say yes, but I mean, I don't know what kind of viewers we got here. That's just my personal opinion. I don't necessarily condone their actions, but you're Rim, right? I'm a free spirit here, so call me if you want to have some fun. Man, making these voices up again out of the blue is just so difficult. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. I mean, back when I first played this, when I did this Let's Play, I updated it daily, recorded it, I think, almost daily. The voices were burned into my brain. But now I've suffered such a withdrawal from this game over the months. It's hard for them to stick, except a few memorable ones, like Daryl, Takakura, and Wally. Those are some of the easiest voices to remember. And of course Romana, but Romana, I'm just kind of making fun of her, really. I believe Carter is here. Yes, he's the archaeologist. So you're the new. So you're the new here, right? I'm Carter. Please make your acquaintance. If you ever want to help out with my excavation, please come by the dig site. The only thing is, I need you to be there to get you started. What? Oh, I should have talked to him again. One more thing. I gotta talk to him once more. You have to talk to him twice to get everything I have to say, I suppose. I've been an archaeologist for a long time, but it looks like this dig will be my life's work. Gosh, well, dig faster, man. Well, I guess I really don't understand the archaeologist's ways of digging. I would think just dig, dig, dig. But if you dig too fast, you're probably going to break stuff, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how much stuff you're going to find that little below ground, really. I mean, come on. Oh, man. Oh, I'm randomly exhausted. I don't know why I'm randomly exhausted. I mean, technically my character's been up for 13 and a half hours, so I guess he would be getting tired soon. I believe I'm out of characters to talk to. If I'm missing someone, then I'm missing a few, but I can't get access to them right now. So, what time is it? We got 21 minutes into the episode. I don't really know what else is going to happen this episode. I might, yeah, I think I'll, no, take it back out, boy. I think I'll finish, the lawn care here, and I will, probably wrap up this episode. I mean, you guys don't need to see From Dawn to Dusk. I mean, there's not much left to do. Actually, I think there might be one more thing I can do, but I don't really know if I really need to right now. The episode's long enough. I'll do it the next time when I have less to do. I've just done so much talking this episode. I'll do more action-type stuff later. I've been recording for over an hour now, and quite frankly, I'm extremely exhausted. So, I'll show off a few things here in the house real quick for the basic information, and then it will probably be it. This is the notebook. This is the bookshelf where you can find your hints on, or advice on ways the game works. Configure. I think you can configure your. There you go. Your control on. Oh wait, what? I know you can do that. Whoa. I might leave it like that. I can leave it on for a night now. This is the rumble. I'll turn it on. Why not? I don't know what those sound settings do. I'm not going to worry about it. Simple dresser. Doesn't do nothing. Calendar. Shows us the days. These are days where Van shows up. He is a traveling businessman. That's where you sell most of your stuff you can't sell through Takakura. This over here is your kitchen. You can cook things here. This is the trash can. I hardly ever use it. The television, where it has 4 channels. The weather channel, with my favorite song. Farming news, where you can get some advice on farming. The variety channel, where you have the random stuff. And the horoscope channel. I don't necessarily know if any of these have any purpose other than entertainment, except for this and this. Well, these, I would say TV is mostly for entertainment, but the weather things does help. This is the record player I was talking about earlier, where you can change the records for the background music. This is your bed. You can't directly interact with your bed, actually. And this is the diary, where you can, statuses and such. You can take your status of yourself, your buildings, your... I don't really know what you can check. There's the current amount of fodder in your fodder holder, your current number of seeds, I believe. No, not seeds. Chicken feed you have up there, and of course there's your cash, and of course sleep and diary. Diary is a saving feature. Sleeping is ending the day and fast forwarding about maybe 12 hours, I think, or something. I don't know, 6 perhaps. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Yes, no, 6 hours. You'll fast forward through life 6 hours. You can sleep whenever the heck you want. I personally just choose to do it at the end of the day, so you guys can do it however you wish. And before you sleep, they always ask you if you want to save, so keep that in mind as well. So, I think that'll do it for this episode. I think I've explained enough. It's gone on long enough. I'm tired. An hour and a half of recording, basically. So, yes, that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon, the Tree of Tranquility. If you guys want more, you can go to the original Let's Play, webcam style and such. But the commentary, I think, is pretty good. Regardless, that's for... So, anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon, the Tree of Tranquility. No. The Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, not the Tree of Tranquility. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time. Goodbye, everybody.